What Mendel actually carried out was that he found out that when he crossed a pure breeding red flower pea plant with a pure breeding white flower pea plant, he observed that all the offsprings in the first filial generation produced red flower. And he discovered that he thought that the white flower has disappeared, but he now carried out a crossing again, which is called F2. In that F2, he actually crossed the offsprings of F1 generation. That is, all the red flower produced in the F1 generation was self-crossed with each other. That is, the offspring was crossed, and at the end of the day, he discovered that in the F2 generation, there was 3 out of 4 offsprings produced red flower, while 1 out of 4 offspring produced white flower. So Mendel experiment discovered that the parent phenotype, that is a red flower, and a white flower. And at the end of the day, we have the genotype, which is so the genotype carries out meiosis. We have meiosis, and they produce the gamete. That is the parent gamete. That is the gamete. And after that, there is fertilization from this gamete. So at the end of the fertilization, we have all red flower. But this red flower occurs in an heterozygous condition. So this is the offsprings of the F1 generation. So Mendel thought that we have lost the white flower characteristics, but he later he did selfing. So F2 generation means selfing F1 offsprings. So when you talk about F1 and F2, F1 simply means the offsprings of the parental source. That is the offsprings of the first generation. Then after these offsprings have been crossed together, you are now going to have the F2 generation. So we have F1 phenotype, which is the red flower. Red flower. And we have the F1 genotype. Remember that we have heterozygous red as the offsprings of the F1, and now we have meiosis. So when you have self-fertilization or cross-fertilization, we have something like this. So this is the gamete. Then we have the offsprings. That is the F2 offsprings or F2 generation. So the genotype, we have 1, 2, 1. So we have the genotypic ratio as 1:2:1, while the phenotypic ratio, this is genotypic ratio, while phenotypic ratio is 3 red, 1 white. 3:1.